Alright, it's finally time to see where I'm going to end up here in the NHL, but you know what? First things first, I completely forgot that we have to go through the prospects game. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to be chosen for it. I hope I'm not going to be chosen for it because I didn't have a great season at all, so I don't think I deserve it, first of all. And second of all, I don't want to keep playing. Yeah, great. Matchups have been determined. We're not in it. Oh, good. You've had some success. We need you to work much harder. 1 out of 5. That's good. What's the next thing? Let's discuss experience points. 5 statistic milestones to achieve. You've been given 310 bonus experience points. So that's good enough for one upgrade somewhere in each stat category. Great. It's too bad the St. John Sea Dogs didn't make the playoffs. On the bright side, you've had an outstanding season. A top 5 pick. I'm done. There's no fucking way. I had a shit season. Like, are you kidding me? How do these stats sound? I'm going back to my season's expectations. How is this top 5 pick material? Like, I played much better the second half of the season. There's no doubt about that. But these stats are not top 5 worthy. Especially as a goaltender. I mean, real-life goaltenders don't get drafted that early. Fucking Marc-Andre Fleury. How'd that turn out? There's no calendar, I forgot, so we're gonna have to sim ahead. However long we're gonna have to sim. Okay, so there it is. The Detroit Red Wings won the Stanley Cup. They were in the finals against the LA Kings, so that would have been a good finals to, whatever. I don't know if I'm gonna have to play in the prospects game or not. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on! Not the Islanders! Oh, shit. I like how all these answers basically suck. I don't have a hero. Or win the scoring title. That'd be pretty fucking difficult to win the scoring title as a fucking goalie. Well, not X. So if I don't want to be on the Islanders, I should answer like an asshole. So I care about the money. Yeah, see you on draft day. Hopefully don't pick me. Oh my god. Now we have to do the Sabres. A van. Sounds like fun. Stop giving me the same fucking questions. Sure, whatever. Such a pedestrian fucking interview. Oh my god, not the Flames too. You know what, I really love this question. It's so great. Superpowers, awesome. You know, I'm gonna choose walk through solid objects because the puck tends to do that to me anyways. What do you plan on doing with the first paycheck you receive? I don't care. I don't want to play for Calgary either. Oh, awesome. Get to take a look at all the people who retired. Sean Thornton calling it a career. It's good. Zalewski, he's gone. And Bryce Salvador. Have fun New Year's with your defense. Ryan Smith, yeah, that was waiting to happen. Matthias Olin. See, any goalies? I bet Tim Thomas is here. Oh, nobody retired. Okay. I guess I don't have to play in the prospects game, so that's perfect. However, I did comprise a list of teams that I would like to go to or wouldn't like to go to. So, here's basically where we're looking at. Out of the 3 teams that just interviewed me, Calgary, Buffalo, and New York, at least they're sort of in the mix of teams that I don't really want to play for but would completely despise. See, the teams that have nothing or want nothing to do with, Edmonton, Florida. Okay, no, the Islanders were there. Excuse me, I don't even know my own list. Pittsburgh, Vancouver. These are teams I just don't want to play for a variety of reasons. I just don't want to do it. Okay? Teams that would be a good fit, Anaheim, Minnesota, Ottawa, all these teams. Tampa was in the mix for that bottom, whatever, 5. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to go to the standings right now. So we've got Buffalo, New York, and Calgary. Now, that's a problem, because if I'm a top 5 pick and those are the 3 teams that interview me, we have an issue. Philadelphia, as you can tell, is the only team that I would put up with and actually think would be a good fit. But they're their 4th team right now. They are the 4th team. Then it's Columbus, then Toronto, Florida, Tampa Bay. Like, we're going to have some problems here. This is the exact reason why I didn't want to be a top 5 pick. I mean, at least it's not Edmonton. Like, Edmonton's the number 1 team I didn't want to get on, and that's just for so many different reasons. The fact that they're bad, just as the list says, just no. Okay, Anaheim, I would love to have done that because the Jonas Hiller contract's up in this upcoming season since we've simmed through one already. Minnesota, same thing. Nicholas Backstrom's getting old. Ottawa, Craig Anderson, he's 32, and 15-16 is his last year. Philadelphia, I bet I could beat out Steve Mason eventually. Anthony Emmy's contract for San Jose up in 2015-16. St. Louis technically doesn't have Ryan Miller because the trade deadline happened while this game was still, going on, so they didn't obviously do that. Not knowing what's going to happen in free agency or whatever will happen with trades that happened, I have no idea. But assuming they don't have a goalie, I would have fit well there probably. I would have liked to have played for them. Tampa Bay, Ben Bishop up in 15-16. We would have seen what had happened there. Toronto, I could beat out Reimer. Bernier's up in 15-16. Washington, Holtby, Neuver both up 15-16. And then the teams that would be a good fit, but I still would like to play for, my hometown team, Boston, of course, I would ride the pine because of Tuukka Rask. Same thing for all these goalies pretty much, although maybe I could beat out Crawford because I don't think he's that great. But whatever, it's Chicago. Enjoy your goalie. Same thing with Jimmy Howard. I don't really feel like he's the greatest, but, Detroit just won a Stanley Cup in this game, so fuck me for having an opinion. Anything else? New York Rangers might be problematic since Lundqvist has that huge contract extension, so I'd be sitting there for a very long time, either being a backup or just screwing around the AHL system, and whatever. So that's pretty much what we've got. But it all seems to go to shit right now anyways, because I'm going to be going to either the top 3 teams, Calgary, Buffalo, or New York. Fucking wonderful. Let's just get this done and over with right now. Let's simulate. Okay, simulate up to this day. I thought I already got to that day. Okay, it's just gonna do it. Oh, great. Fucking beautiful. First fucking pick overall. I'm done. I am all set. So now I gotta play for the fucking Islanders. I answered each question like a dickhead. And now I have to play for the Islanders. That's great. Oh, this is not what I wanted to have happen. I didn't play well in St. John. I didn't. Why did they have to be the worst team? Now I can't be a dickhead. See, now I have to actually build up my own stock just so I can dump myself and leave after 3 years and maybe another team will enjoy my services. Well, I didn't grow up loving this franchise, so we're going to go with Y. Yeah, here you go, fans. Get ready to start hating me any day now. The only good thing about this is John Tavares. I plan on getting to know him very well, as he'll probably be the only scorer for this team. Ugh. Kyle Okposo should be fun. That whole Thomas Vanek thing, that didn't work out too well. Although in this game, instead of obviously being traded to Montreal, they'll probably have re-signed him. So let's see if that happens. But right now, enjoy the sim.